Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to share with you one of my favorite tools that have helped me to replace working harder with working smart and earning more. Now, do you ever feel that you've been working a lot during the day, you've taken so many activities, you feel tired, and when you look at your results, you haven't actually made that many sales? Well, I can totally relate because when I started my business, I was programmed to work hard. And I was running around like a headless chicken trying to do more and to get more done and cram more up in a day. Now, the problem with that was that very frequently I looked at my financial results and my sales and I would get super frustrated because it didn't matter how much I worked, my results were not showing for the amount of work that I was put in. And I was wondering, what is the key? Why is it that some other consultants in my field could run several businesses and they may be making even more sales and more money than I do? And very quickly, I realized that the key to earning more in my business was not working harder. It was something else. It was the key denominator of success. Now, I don't know if you have heard of, Common Denominator of Success by Alan Gray, but Alan Gray has reviewed lives of many successful people, and he said this: every successful person does what other people don't like doing and they make it a habit. And so when I honestly looked at my days when I was busy bee but actually not getting the financial or sales results that I was hoping for, I looked at my daily tasks and I realized I was doing a lot of things for the sake of doing them. When I really analyzed my activities, some of them, yes, they were sales activities and money generating activities, but a lot of them were just admin tasks that someone else could potentially do for me at 10 euros per hour. And when I had that realization, I understood that not only I need to do much more of those things that are uncomfortable and make more money and make more sales, but I also need to muster the courage of hiring someone that can do the things that no longer are key to my business. They have to happen, but someone else can do them instead of me. I don't need to be the one doing them all. And when I made those changes, I went from 50,000 per year in my business to 50,000 per month within 2 years' time. Not only I learned to do the uncomfortable, to identify those tasks every day that make the most difference when it comes to generating money and sales, but also I learned to delegate what I no longer want to do or someone else can do better than me and someone else can do. Then my business just skyrocketed. And so I want you to be honest with yourself today. And I take an honest look at what are you doing every day? Are you doing exactly what makes more money in your business and makes more sales? Are you procrastinating around doing those things and you're just finding other tasks that make you busy, but they're not actually making the income that you want? And so here's the good news. If you realize those things that you're not doing that you should be doing and you start doing them, your income will skyrocket with less effort. Because I've learned that in order for me to move from 50 per year to 50 per month, it wasn't about doing more of what I was used to. It was about identifying what is actually causing the business and doing more of that and learning to delegate, outsource, or automate the things that are not key to generating more income and more sales. Now, why is it that you might be held back from doing this? It's fear of doing the uncomfortable. It's your blueprint that is already controlling your behavior. Maybe you are like me and you came from corporate world and you're used to clocking in, clocking out, and now you're growing a business and everything inside of you is kicking and screaming from doing those uncomfortable activities. That's the only thing that holds you back. It's internal, it's not external. So here's what I want you to do. Today, I want you to take an honest look. Am I doing the uncomfortable? Am I doing what's right, or am I just doing things? And very quickly, if you're willing to be open and honest with yourself, you're going to realize that you're not doing what's right. You're just doing things. If you feel overworked and you feel like you're burning out because of the amount of tasks you're taking. And so here's the solution. What I've learned to do with the Thinking into Results mentorship process is identify those tasks that I need to do frequently and make them a habit. When you make something uncomfortable a habit, you don't have to think whether you should do it, you just do it. So maybe your sales calls, your follow-up calls, your online content, producing online content. I want you to think about what if you could make those uncomfortable things a habit. When I did that, this is when the business skyrocketed. And it's not to do with working harder, it was to identify what I was supposed to actually do and make it a habit. Now, creating these habits is not easy to do because just like changing any other habit, everything inside of you is kicking and screaming and trying to hold you back from doing the right thing. And this is what you might be going through every day. But in the process that I've learned, the Thinking into Results, we actually train others how to make those habits and make them like brushing teeth. So if this is something that resonates with you, I'd love to invite you to book a call with me because this is life-changing. And if you're like me and you're in the business right now where you feel like you're running around like a headless chicken, you're not getting the sales or income that you want more, but also not at the cost of your life and working harder, then you need support, just like I needed it. And I can help you, and I'd love to help you. So if that resonates with you, I'd love you to click on the link and book a call with me, and let's chat about what needs to be done so that you actually move to another level, maybe double or triple your income, but actually work smarter, much smarter, and make those difficult tasks habitual so that you wake up and you do them automatically. You don't think about it, it's just done. So if this resonates with you, I'm looking forward to chatting to you. Take care.